What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, all right, coming back to Volbeat. Yes, indeed, Volbeat Fans FEELIN YOU. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing the clicks and the likes and the bibbity bop, do me a favor before you do all that stuff. Please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from AB5, and AB5 wanted to see me react to this. It is Volbeat with a tune called Shotgun Blues. Now, have I heard this song before? Okay, here's where things get interesting. Technically, by letter of the law, yes, I have. They played this song live when Mrs. Heretic went and I went to go see Volbeat. I know it was on the set list. I know they played it. But here's the thing. I don't remember it. It was a wild night. I do not remember this song, at least not off the top of my head. Like, I'm looking at the title, Shotgun Blues, and nothing's popping into my head as far as a melody, a chord progression, a chorus. Nothing is popping in my mind. Now, there is a very, very strong possibility that I might start playing this song and my brain goes, oh, there it is. Now I recognize it. And if that happens, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. What's going to happen if that does happen? I don't know. Maybe this is a live video. I'm really hoping this is a live video. If for some reason I start listening to the song and it does click with me and I do remember it, at least I'll have the live performance to go and fall back on. So, and if it's the studio recording, then I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess we'll have to just kind of play it by ear and see what happens here. Let's see. This was posted by Volbeat. Uh-oh. That might mean it's a studio recording. And the video has 5.6 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Oh boy. Volbeat Shotgun Blues, and this looks like the studio version. Okay. If I do recognize this, I'll still let the song play through, but I'm not sure what I can do with it. I honestly, folks, I have no clue. We're gonna have to just seriously, we're gonna have to just kind of play this by ear. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Sailing in darkness, we can't
Good news. I don't recognize this at all. I double checked before I started this reaction. I double checked to make sure that it was on the set list, and it was the 7th song on the set list. But this does not sound familiar at all. So I must have done a really good job of blocking this out. Whenever I go to a concert and they start playing a song that I don't recognize, like a song that I haven't done a reaction to, I do my best to, I know this is going to sound weird, but I really do my best to ignore the song and block it out, because I don't want to ruin any potential reactions. Now, I'm not always successful, but I would say about 80% of the time I am. So I'm glad to see I was successful. Yeah, this does not sound familiar. I'm digging it. I'm digging the chugging feel. With those accents on the 3s. I like that. The chordal progression in the chorus, I like that, from the root down to the 6, down to the 4, up to the 5 to resolve to the root. I like that. It's very catchy, very, very appealing to the ear. Vocally, I like his vocal work in the verses a little bit more than I like him in the chorus. Don't get me wrong, the vocal work in the chorus is fine. I'm just saying that I'm finding myself being a little more drawn to his notational selection for his vocal line in the verse, just a little bit more than I am in the chorus. It sounds good. I got no complaints about this. I'm glad I was able to block it out. But I hope they play this live again, because I would really like to hear this song and focus on it and enjoy it in a live setting rather than focusing on blocking it out. So anyway, let's keep going here. So they did a little turnaround there. So first of all, we're in this bridge where they moved up. They modulated up a full step, which is nice. Coming out of the guitar solo, that'd be the perfect place to do something like that. So good call. That little turnaround coming out of that double time feels. Double time, double time, double time, double time. Kind of like just for like 1 or 2 measures, they go into a halftime feel. Let me see if I can nail that down. It is 2 measures. That was kind of cool. I liked it. great time. It's a solid song. It's a solid song. I could see how it ended up on a set list. Absolutely. I don't think it's one of their stronger songs. I don't think I've heard other songs from them that honestly I think do much better in a live play setting. But I could see this song doing well in a live set. I just don't remember. I blocked it out. I'm sure it went over fine with the crowd. I'm sure it did. I don't remember it at all. Let me get my thoughts together. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Volbeat with Shotgun Blues. This was a request from AB5. Okay, before I get my score, I just want to remind everybody that technically by letter of the law, I had heard this song before. They did play this song when Mrs. Heretic and I went to go see them perform live. And I double-checked to confirm it is on the set list. It was the 7th track. It was the 7th song in the set list. So they did play this, apparently. I blocked it out. I did everything I could to ignore it because I did not recognize it and I didn't want to ruin any potential reactions. So it looks like I did a really good job of blocking it out because honest to God, folks, I do not remember this. Hopefully they come back to the States and play again. And hopefully Mrs. Heretic and I can go and see them again because yeah, I would love to actually listen and actually enjoy this song in a live setting because it sounds to me like it could do very well. I'm sure it did well. I'm sure it did just fine. This is the trade-off with, you know, doing honest reactions. This is the trade-off. I really kind of wish I could remember. But if I did remember, it would have ruined the reaction. So I'm glad it didn't happen. And there will always be next time, okay? But I just want to be straight with everybody. I'm not trying to hide anything, not trying to, not trying to disguise anything. I do believe in full transparency. So just letting everybody know, technically by letter of the law, yes, I have heard the song before, but I do not remember it. So I can therefore give an evaluation and I can give a score. So let's get to that score, shall we? On a scale of 1 to 10, I am going to give that a 7.2. Yep, 7.2. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first things first, a 7.2. What does that mean? Well, a 7.2 would translate to a really good skill rating because overall, I think it is a really good song. It would also get 4 to 5 stars and a B as in boy, B letter grade. So there you go, a 7.2, really good skill rating, 4 to 5 stars, and a B as in boy, B letter grade. Now, how did I come up with that score? So glad you asked. It is a really good song. I will absolutely give it that. It sounds good. It feels good. I love that chugging feel that's happening in the guitars. Just the rhythmic pattern they came up with in the guitars, just nice straight ahead, that 8th note pattern. And on top of it, that really nice, thick, crunchy guitar tone. They go hand in hand. Really creating a great feel and great drive to the song. Reinforced by what's happening within the drums, which was really nice. The drumming on this, I'm not going to say it was anything amazing. I think the most amazing thing about it was coming out of that was about halfway through the bridge that came after the guitar solo. He was playing in that double time feel, and then for 2 measures he had that turnaround where he went into like an offbeat halftime feel. It only lasted for 2 measures, and then he went right back into the double time feel again. That was interesting. That was cool. That really caught my attention. But other than that, his drumming was just very straight ahead. Now, is there anything wrong with that? Absolutely not. A song like this, you don't need a whole lot of complicated polyrhythms and, just you don't need to have that super advanced degree in drumming performance. You can get away with doing just some nice straight ahead feels and you'll be just fine. I do appreciate the fact that he did play around with double time, straight time, and half time. Changing feels up in the song in certain spots and in key spots, and I'm really glad he did that. It kept the song from getting stale. But nothing that he did was anything I would say would be all that impressive. And the same thing can be said for pretty much everything in the song. The guitar playing, including the guitar solo, the vocal work, everything involved with the song, I can't say anything was all that impressive. And if I'm being honest, I can't even say it was great. But it was all really good. Everything was solid across the board. Everything was pleasing to the ear. Everything made sense. Everything flowed well. And at the end of the day, isn't that a little more important? I think so. So, the vocal work was nice. Me personally, I think I like the vocal work in the verses a little bit more than I liked them in the chorus. But the vocal work was fine in the chorus. I got no issue with it. Not the most impressive song I've heard from Volbeat. Not at all. Not the catchiest song I've ever heard from Volbeat, but solid song nonetheless. And like I said, I hope I get a chance to see these guys play live again. And hopefully this is on the set list. And next time, I'll actually listen to it and I'll actually enjoy it. That would be great. So yeah, a 7.2 for this song is exactly where we need to be. I feel good with that score, and that's where we're going to stay. So let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We have a 7.2, which is a really good skill rating, 4 to 5 stars, and a B as in boy, B letter grade. Take your pick. I don't care, whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hope I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then, by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.